Okay, so who remembers what we discussed yesterday? Who remembers what we discussed yesterday? Who remembers? Who can remind me of anything we talked about yesterday? So I know you guys are not wasting my time because I have a lot of headache to deal with. But I'm dedicating 2 hours every single day to come and talk. So who
Yesterday we
remembers?
talk ab-
Mhm.
Yesterday we talk about how to create a post. You
Creating the
use
content.
to create a pardon creating a content. You use
Hmm.
ChatGPT to generate the content, and then you use a plugin that they call the plugin rank. I forgot the name, but I know the plugin to optimize the content.
Rank math SEO.
Ramang SEO, yes, to optimize
Mhm.
the content.
Okay, no problem. All right, I'm recording the screen. So let me record the screen. Then I'll go ahead. I'm going to set up another blog all over. So you just pay attention to me. I'll set up the blog, do one article on the blog, and then we move to the traffic strategies and then the monetization. Then we can wrap it up for this one. I was expecting to see that at least out of the 12 or 15 people who have done the subdomain, at least five of them should be able to come and tell me that, oh, yesterday I was able to publish one article. Like I keep telling you guys, if any of you is serious about making money online, you should be ready to sacrifice a lot of your time. The way we can commit to a normal job, go to the job from 6 in the morning to 6 in the evening, and they'll pay us something very small. If we want to make money like online and we are thinking of maybe getting that freedom we want, it means we should sacrifice more than we would do for a normal job. Everyone who is making money online genuinely, apart from Yahoo Yahoo, if you're making money online genuinely, even Yahoo Yahoo is not easy. You have to sweat, you have to stop sleeping. I was expecting yesterday after the class, I was expecting that some of us we will spend some time on the internet and do more research about what we learned. And then today, you come and ask me questions about the research you've done, the new things you think I have found, so that I can advise you. It means we are making progress. But today, nobody remembers what we discussed. Okay, this article is not bad. I think Legacy, you've done a great job. The headings with the questions, I think it's a great job you've done with the images and all of that. And the number of words. I know it was Chat GPT, but of course, you've tried your best. So try and change your theme. Put a better theme there so that the interface will look okay. You can go online, search for how to change your WordPress theme. Or what I'm doing today, you can pay attention to it and then we move. All right, so this is for a client. I'm going to use this particular domain here to set up a new blog right now and then do one article right now, publish it, and then we move to the traffic strategies. So the reason why we did this blogging class is because I know that if somebody wants to make full-time cash online, they can also make use of blogging. It is one of the most lucrative. But the truth is, all the five methods we are trying to make money online with, blogging is the most difficult. I keep telling you guys, blogging is the most difficult. But I wanted us to start with that, so that by the time we get to the middle, a lot of you will give up. And then if I have maybe five people who are serious and are ready, I know that we can then move smoothly because everybody's looking for shortcuts. And There are shortcuts. Nobody will be poor. Everybody will be rich. There are no shortcuts anywhere. We have to do the hard work. These are the topics. Those who are new, these are the things we're trying to cover. This week we've done blogging. Tomorrow is a holiday. So we've done these topics: blog setup, search engine, and then content creation. Today we are doing traffic strategies and monetization, how to make money from the blog. So let me set up this blog quickly. So all of you know that before we set up any blog, we need our hosting and our domain. This is a new hosting the client bought today, and I'm using his domain as a test for you guys. So once you have a hosting and domain, the domain is connected to the hosting. So the next possible thing is install the CMS. Come to Auto Installer and install the CMS platform. That is WordPress. So I'm going to install the CMS and label this website Maker Hydrant. Okay, I'll use this particular email. Okay, this is the username. The password, I'll do something very common. Okay, like okay, so this is cool. Then I'll install it. Okay, let me check the name again. The username is this one. All right. And the password is this one. Okay, so install. Mubarak Mohammed is now joining. No problem. We all move together. So I'm installing the CMS on the domain. I will set up the theme, the menus, do the article. That's for those who are coming to understand where we started from. All right, so let me see. I think my recorder is working. Okay, so I've installed CMS on the domain Maker Hydrant. Okay, so let me click on edit. I'm going to edit this website, this blog, and then do a few things. Then we can move to the main topics for today. Those of you who have not gotten the subdomains, I have no motivation to create them for you. But if you are ready, you can get an original domain because you'll be using it for all the other 4 classes that are left. So try and make some sacrifice and get it. All right, so let me go to themes. If you have a fresh installation, add new theme. Okay, I'm going to use a theme called MH Magazine. I'm not using the one we used before. MH Magazine, the very popular theme. Okay, so I'm installing it for my blog design or the layout, then I'll activate it as well. So it's activated. All right, let me visit my blog and see how it looks like. So this is how my blog look like. It looks very simple and raw. I don't care. I want it to be simple. So that is it. So I have to do the pages here, the top ones. We discussed that those ones are called menus. So I have to do those pages. So I go here and then I'll do the relevant pages, about us, contact us pages. So let me do the first page. That is about us. Quickly. About us. And then I will publish this particular page, add a new page again by clicking on add new page. Then I'll add a new one, contact us. Okay, so I have 2 pages published right now. Publish. So that is enough. I'll come back to the dashboard. Then come and create category. This blog I'll be writing about accounting. So I'll create category, one category for money. Okay. And another category. I'll create another category for accounting. Then I'll create a last category for sales. Those are the categories I want to write about. Sales. All right, this is it. So then I go to appearance and menu. I'm going to arrange my categories and my pages. So this is the menu. So these my pages are already set there. So I'll come to categories, view all, add accounting, blog, money and sales to it. So I have my menus. I bring contact us to the last site. I can move about us as well. Okay, let me keep it there. Then I'll create a menu. So these are the things that are going to be at the top here. So people can click and read what they want to read. Okay, so I'll make it the main navigation and save because it has been created. But when I come here and reload the page, Control R, you see it's there over there. So my blog is ready. I can start publishing articles and then go my way. So this is the first article. Hello world. It's a sample article that comes with WordPress. So I'm deleting it by going to edit, and then I will delete that particular article so that it will be blank. So I'll publish just one article for you to see how I'm going to post on my blog, and then we do the traffic strategies. Okay, so let me move to trash. So I have empty blog, nothing is there now, empty. So I have to post something on my blog. So as usual, I'll go and copy what Legacy has done. Okay, the complete guide to understanding insurance. I'm copying it because we don't have time. We have to speed this up and then wrap it up for today. Those of you who don't understand certain things, you can ask those who came early to help you. The idea was to make sure that we all get the concept. But some of us were not able to join on time. So because of that, we might have missed certain things. If we say we are going back every time, trust me, we will not finish this class. So let me copy this. I'll copy all of it. Copy all of it. Okay.
So you forget to install the plugin classic editor.
Yeah, the classic editor. Of course, I forgot to do it. But I'm trying to. Okay. I think this guy did a great job. Legacy, he did a great job by doing the linking and all that. He did a great job. This is the kind of motivation I'm looking for so that I can be able to also move forward with you guys. But when I say that thing and nobody wants to do it, everybody is looking for a shortcut, then I feel that I'm wasting my time. Legazi, you've done a great job here. So let me copy your image as well. It's not going to allow me. So I'll screenshot it because it's this particular image I want to use. Okay, so the image name, I'll make it Legazi. The reason why I did not do the classic editor is because I'm just publishing one article. And some people don't want classic editor. It depends on your choice. The image did not come. Let me choose any different image. It depends on the choice you want. Okay, you can choose to make use of anything, whether classic editor or the Gutenberg editor. But in my case, I'm sticking to the classic editor. So these are the things we are going to cover. I think I pasted something today. These are the things. Okay, we're going to talk about 12 free traffic strategies. So then we'll look at the remaining ones, those are paid. And then also we'll talk about 5 monetization strategies. And then we are done for this topic. Those who are able to get the concept, you can use it to improve your blog. Those who don't have the blog, you can set up a new blog and then you can use the knowledge we shared to improve it. If you didn't capture it to, you can follow from here. Maybe in the subsequent classes we are going to do, the knowledge from the blog will help you. Okay, love it. You can go ahead.
So please, can you show us how to my issue about when you update the post that the content that you have put in your category and then it did not reflect into your website. What's the issue?
It should reflect. If it does not reflect, it means you are not doing something right. So that's my category. If
Because
it does not
because,
reflect, mhm,
because last time the last time that you was talking about some issue, he told us that there is a plugin that they call light speed cache.
mhm.
You go and you show us, but I forget. You go and deactivate it, and then you refresh the page, and then the what was the category that you added came back. I don't know if should I do the same thing or I don't know. I'm just trying to
You can
get.
disable light speed cache if you want. You can disable it to see how it's going to be for you. You can disable it. Normally, sometimes it can be cache, but if it's an article, I doubt that it will be cache. If it's an article, normally if it's the front page, that's where the cache will take over. Okay, guys, so I've done my article. Yesterday we talked about how to add share buttons and all of that. So we cannot go back again. So today we are just going to go forward to the traffic strategies and then we'll look at the monetization options as well. All right, so guest posts or sponsored. Okay, so looking at our blog right now, the scope of making money as a blogger, the whole thing of somebody trying to make money as a blogger is the person writing content online, and then the more people come and read the content, the more the person makes money. So if anybody or any of you wants to make money as a blogger, the first thing is getting the blog ready, writing articles that you believe people are going to actually read, and then the more people come to read the blog, the more money you make. Simple as that. Or the quality of people who will come and read the blog, the more money you are going to make. So the first in our list we have to talk about is optimizing your website for free Google Business Profile. So most of the time when you do this blog, like make a high brand, the free or the easiest way to get traffic to your blog without stress is listing your blog on Google My Business. If you go to Play Store, you can find the app called Google My Business. Let me search for my business website, my IT agency, Digitrust Ghana, and let me show you something simple. So this is my profile on Google. You see, Google has written work because it is my workplace. If you come, you will see only Digitrust Ghana. All right. So 277 customer reactions. Okay, and this is over the space of a month. At least 277 people have come to this page and they've reacted from Google. So we understand that listing your business, if it's a blog you've done, maybe kwekuowusu.com, you can go on Google My Business, just search on Google for Google My Business or Play Store Google My Business, and then create an account, submit your website. It will ask you some questions, your images, your address, and all that. Okay, so when you submit those information, they'll be able to create the Google Business Profile. It's like Google Map. They will create it for you so that when somebody is searching for something related, okay, let me look at this guy, for example. Most of you know him. You see, he has a blog called Rhythms Ghana, a music blog, and he has changed it to Daily Gossips. This is the new blog he's using, and he has a Google Map profile. Okay, so people come here, they click, and it takes the people straight to his website, dailygossipsonline.com. He was in the meeting the first day we started. He was on board. Okay, he's one of my guys. So you see, this is his blog, and of course, automatically he has gotten one free traffic from Google, and he has AdSense on the blog all over, plenty of AdSense. Some are here. So when people click on the AdSense, of course, he's going to make money from it. So the first thing to consider, you can take notes if you want, or you can listen if you want. If you don't have the blog, if you are confused, you can still listen. Maybe you'll get a few tips for the future ones we will be doing. All right, somebody is still trying to join. Okay, AY the graft. Anyway, so this guy here, in a month, he can get like 200 or 100 people clicking this link and visiting his website. It's just a blog, but people who will be searching for maybe daily gossips or gossips on Google, based on their location, if they are close to where he lives or where his blog address is. For example, if I'm in Accra and I have a blog called Daily Gossips, somebody in Accra is also searching online for gossips or something relating to daily gossips, there is a chance that my profile will come. Here, I don't have any competition. It's free for me. Anybody who comes here can just click on this and automatically they will come to my blog. And another thing is he can choose to publish articles over here. He can choose to submit some of his articles on his Google profile so that people can click on the article and it will take them to his website. You get it? So this is the first thing we have to consider if you set up any blog for yourself. That's the first thing you have to consider. All right. So you see, I have another profile, okay, for this blog here that is called My News Ghana. All right. You will see that people are searching and they've clicked. Just 362 people have seen it, 129 people, and all that. And on the Google profile alone, it's 232 people for the last month who have seen and interacted with the profile. So at least, even this one, I didn't put the website. I think because I've changed the domain name, I haven't put the website. But the profile is going to give you exposure for free traffic. At least some 50 people can come to your site every month for free because you have this thing. And it's free to do it. You don't have to pay anything to Google for you to do it. And this thing here, the profile here will show you the things you have to do to make sure that your presence is improved. Okay, so this will give you free traffic. That's the first thing to consider. All right. If you have any question, you can raise your hand. I'll answer it for you. Okay, then we'll move forward. The second thing is the on-page. Is anyone talking? Okay, no one is talking. The second thing is the on-page SEO. On-page SEO simply means the things we will do on our blog to ensure that our blog will be ready to rank. Like the article thing we did. I taught you guys about linking. I taught you guys about adding images, doing the headlines, answering questions, making sure your article is long or comprehensive enough, okay, for the readers. All those 5 things we talked about, optimizing your website for speed, and all those things, those are all on-page SEO activities that you can actually embark on. But the most important thing to consider, because before you meet all these 5 things, there need to be somebody who is guiding you. So we went to plugins yesterday, and then we added a new plugin, okay, and the plugin's name was RankMath SEO. Okay, so this plugin's job is to come and take care of all of your on-page SEO for you. The truth is that you can still get traffic, okay, for your blog, even though it's a new blog, even though you are not ranking so much, or even though you don't have so much articles. If your on-page is done right, you can follow the wizard. If you install this plugin, it will teach you what to do. Okay, you choose easy, start the wizard, and do all the necessary setup. Answer the questions here about your blog. Here, it's better you choose business or something else apart from personal blog. If you make it like news site and then maybe small business or something, there are more advantages than choosing personal blog. Okay, so you do all the necessary things and then you proceed, add your logo and all that. I'm not going to talk about that because we already did that in the previous classes. So once that setup is done, there is an option for you to check all the necessary things over here. Okay, there are a lot of things. This is not an SEO class. It's just to give you an idea of how the on-page SEO has to be. So this plugin here is able to give you all the necessary things you need to get through with your on-page SEO. And the better way you do your on-page SEO, the more your chances of actually ranking. We'll be talking about other points that correlate with on-page SEO as well. Once in a while, what you can do is you can come to analytics so that you come to understand. That is after you've created an account with RankMath. You come to understand how your blog is doing. You can come to SEO Analyzer. You can come to Start Indexing. So here, if you're able to get the analyzer working, it will analyze and tell you the problems on your blog that you need to fix so that it will help your blog to rank on Google. Then another critical thing about on-page SEO is the article that you will do. We make use of the same RankMath plugin to see the relevant things we have to solve. Okay, so here is 0 over 100. So our keyword we want to rank for is understanding insurance. Okay, that's a keyword we are looking forward to rank for. So I'll come down and punch in the keyword. I don't know where RankMath has entered. It's supposed to be somewhere here. rank month. Let me see. Okay, it's here. So I put it here, and then understanding insurance. So 60 over 100. The reason why it's 60 over 100 is because Legacy has done a lot of the technicalities for us, like the internal linking and the external linking. I think you didn't do internal, but I did external. So here it will tell you the things you should do. All the errors here, if you fix all of them, you should have like 90 or even more over here for your SEO ranking. It shows that your article has the proper on-page optimization. If questions arise, please go ahead and ask. This is a simple strategy as well. Okay, get listed in online directories. So in your country, where you find yourself, you can go online and search for business directories. The reason is that you see your website or your blog is also a business, unless it's a personal one. But here you see directories. So I can go to this one. In Ghana, the most popular one is this one, Ghana Yellow, okay, or Yellow Pages. There are new ones coming every day. So all these new ones will allow you to list your business. On Modern Ghana, there is a directory. You just go there, add your business over here, add a listing. So there are businesses here, agree, all of that, all of them are businesses. So for example, if I go to agriculture, there are 500 businesses. You can add yours by coming to add listing. And then enter your company name, that's your website name, maybe add some information, and then at the end, you leave your website address. People who come here every day can see your website and click on it and then come and see what they are looking for. The same way, people who go on Google. So, for example, with my IT firm, if someone goes on Google and they enter maybe Digitrust Ghana like this is our website. That's the first one. While you see crunchbase.com, it's not my website, it's somebody's website. It's a directory, but we've listed our website over there. Okay, if you come down, these are social media. This one here is a directory. We've listed our website. If you go to the next page, you see lots of directories. Sortlist is a directory. All right, there are a lot of them. Zoom Info, a directory. Afringa, a directory. All these are directories. So the more directories you list your website, the more exposure it gives you, so that every day you are getting free traffic from those platforms. Okay, it can happen that maybe some thousand people are coming from all these platforms in a month without you doing anything. All right. So basically, these are the details about the company, our email, and a whole lot of other things. So then people who come here can find our website over here like this. They will just click it. And when they click, we've gotten free traffic without doing any work. Okay. We've gotten free traffic from Crunchbase. All right, so that is the directory. You have to list your blog on as many directories as possible. Okay, so the next thing, that is the fourth thing, is building of backlinks. Okay, so I'm opening this particular website, but then let me open this one we finished building today. JKO Accounting Services is an accounting firm. I'm opening the site for you to see something. This is our main website, but I'm opening the site. Every time as a blogger, you need to strive for people to link back to you. All right. The more backlinks you have, the more authority you get as a blog. Because when people are linking back to you, people are giving you backlinks. It's an indication that your website or your domain is trustworthy. Okay, so let me look for domain authority checker. Okay, I'll use this one. Show you the backlinks and the relevance. Okay, so it's going to open Ahrefs. Okay, so here, let me enter any domain like the techpreneur.com. Okay, this blog has not really been active lately. All my blogs are not too active because I'm not getting time for them like I used to. Okay, so let me see. I want this thing to, okay, let me go to backlink checker and then enter this here. Techpreneur.com. All right. Then techpreneur.com. Okay, no problem. I'll do the exact way. I'll check back links. I hope it loads. It looks like they have an issue. But I wanted to show you the number of backlinks that will come and then the relevance of the backlink. So let me do backlink checker. Let me use SEMrush. Okay, like I told you, me, I don't trust all these SEO tools because they are all looking for money. I want to get real-time data. Okay, so that's entrepreneur.com, right? And then let me analyze. Hope you won't tell me to create an account. I just want to show you something about the backlinks and the relevance. So how do we get backlinks? The first step to get backlinks is through guest post. Writing articles for other people or writing articles that you will give other people access for them to also publish on their blog. Then they will give you the credit. They said I should register or connect with my account, which I don't want to. Let me see login. They are not allowing me to do it with Google, so I can't do this now. But I wanted to show you backlinks, but they are not allowing me unless I log in, which I don't want to do now. So let me close this. The only way to get backlinks is to make sure you have publications. So if I go on the article that Legazi did and I copy the article, because I copied from Legazi, I'll definitely reference Legazi by giving a link back. Okay, so in my article, I can just get to a place like life insurance, like this. Then I'll just highlight and click on link and put Legazi's website or the article, original article over there. Okay, once I paste the original article, okay, and then I submit, it's here. People who are reading this article can click on that link and it will take them to Legazi's website. At the same time, it makes Google know that I have credited the original source of the article and it gives Legazi some free traffic. So backlinks, I think someone is trying to join. Okay, no, something. If you have questions, raise your hand and then please ask me. Don't comment because I will not see. Okay, don't comment. Just raise your hands. Please, I'm not sending logins today. For those of you who are asking for logins, because those I gave 15 logins to, none of them has been able to do one article. So I'm not sharing logins today. All right. So I'm talking about backlinks and somebody came to interrupt. Mostly the easiest approach is making sure that we write content that people can pick up the content and reference us. We can also buy backlinks, which I don't always recommend. Okay, we can buy backlinks by going online and just search for buy backlinks. Okay, there are various types of backlinks, okay, that we can buy, the 2.0 and all of that. So it depends on the type of backlink you are looking for, but I will not recommend that anyone should go and buy backlinks. It's something that has to come natural. The truth is, Google is like a human being, and any way you try to play around your way around it, it will go back and will come and catch you. So it's better to look at this Fiverr gig, 24 best contextual backlink services to buy online. It's like you're forcing people to link back to you when it is not natural. You get it? And those backlinks, they don't last because they will post your links on blogs or websites that are very low traffic. And when they do that, sometimes they can have an authority, but the link use of the backlink is not really proper. So I don't recommend. But the right way, or the only way I can talk about, is making sure you're writing content. You can even share your content you've written to someone else. That, hey, I just wrote this article. I wanted to know if you want to publish the same thing on your blog and then link me back. Okay, I'm trying to log into one of my blog emails and then I'll show you such an email that people have been sending me. So we link back by taking the content, publishing on our blog as well, and then creating the backlink for the person who originally published it. So basically that is it for the issue of the backlink. If you don't understand anything, go ahead and ask me. Okay, if you have any question, raise up your hand. Go ahead and ask me. Some people are here not because of their class, but because of their own reasons, and I'm not bothered about that. All right, love it. Go ahead.
Yes, I want to ask about backlinks.
Mm-hmm.
In this class, if, for example, we have like 20 people that have a blog, and then we can connect our article between us with the backlinks. We can change that articles.
Of course, as long as it makes sense, you can do that. But trust me, you are not looking for two or three backlinks. You are looking for thousands of them to compete.
Okay.
Mhm. This guy here, he sent me an email. His name is Grant. He said, "Hi there. I was doing some research on entrepreneurship online and I came across an article on the techpreneur.com. There is some great content here. Many people who are reading articles like this are struggling with the name. We know this from experience, blah, 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 blah. So we generated, is trying to sell chat GPT or something to me. But people send these articles, and then they tell you they like your content. Okay, so they want to link back to your article and all that. All right, people do that. A lot of people do that. So you can have people coming in for that. If you get them, that is a good sign for you. Okay, so basically that is it for backlinks. I think we all understand. We're not going to go in depth. Okay, posting to social media. Now, you can also get traffic from social media, but the clause here is I, for once, I hate social media traffic, especially Facebook. It comes with its negative side. The two key reasons why I don't like Facebook traffic or maybe Twitter and all these other platforms is because when someone sees your link on Facebook and they click, Facebook, instead of redirecting the person to your blog, it will redirect the person to open the link right in the Facebook application. So one, the person doesn't get a chance to maybe subscribe to like your instant notifications or any other prompt you might have on your website. You know, there is this notification, instant notification we all know. When I opened this guy's website, Billy Gossip, we all saw that. Most of us use that. Okay, this site, the prompt that came. If you are opening a blog on Facebook, that prompt will not get the space to what to show. Okay, so I don't like Facebook ads and Facebook traffic, and that's not all. This thing here it will not be able to work like this when they are opening in a real browser. Facebook doesn't give you that, and even Facebook traffic is not good for Google AdSense that much. Those of you who have experience, I don't have to talk plenty, but those of you who have experience, you realize that if people are searching for your article on Google and they are coming to your blog, you make more money than when people are clicking your links on Facebook. With Facebook, you need thousands of people to click your link because the CPC from Facebook is very poor. And the CPC, sorry, I'm going to CPC. I've not talked about CPC yet. As in the revenue you get from traffic from Facebook is very poor. And not just Facebook, like this Twitter and all of that. So I don't recommend social media traffic. Maybe what you can do is you can do a random social media traffic from Pinterest. Okay. Over there, it's not too bad. The interface that opens when your blog is clicked looks very, very clean. So you can make use of that. I'll be doing a test with this Pinterest account I've created when we get to affiliate marketing. Like I promised, okay, it's a new account. I've not even finished setting it up. I'll be using it for the affiliate marketing method that I talked about with Pinterest. And I will show you what I got from this particular affiliate strategy. But for now, Pinterest can help you with regards to maybe your traffic that you're going to get for the blog. Pinterest is a good option because let me get a pin, one pin that has a button. Okay, so let me choose this one. It has a button and a link. You see, you open in a new tab. Okay, it brought me here. But if it was to be Facebook, Facebook will forcibly open the link right within Facebook, which has its own disadvantages. So if there are social platforms that actually gives you the liberty to click the link and open in a new tab or open in Chrome, then you can make use of it. That is a best way to go about it. And the reason why I choose Pinterest for traffic for your blog is Pinterest naturally promotes your blog. Okay, so if your blog is about gardening and somebody goes to Google and search for gardening uh, strategies, okay, or images, in the search, okay, Pinterest is a third. So if your blog is on gardening and you have a Pinterest pin talking about gardening, you will get free traffic from Pinterest without worrying yourself. Did you see Facebook here? No, because Facebook is filled with a whole lot of people and they are not having the time to come and promote things like this. Because Pinterest is more of images and videos. Okay, they are recommended by Google search every now and then. So Pinterest is the third. And somebody clicking this will give access to all the owner of these things. All the owners are going to get free exposure and free traffic. So let me look at this person, for example. Okay, I don't know where his profile is, but this is the blog. Okay, Grand Designs Magazine. All right, when they click on this, automatically it takes them to the website. Free traffic for the person who owns this particular pin, basically. So Pinterest is my most recommended traffic source if I'm talking about social media. All right, so I believe we can consider a few other social media platforms for traffic. Then this is hashtags. We can use hashtags as well for our traffic that we're looking for from social media, especially. The reason why most people recommend hashtags is because in social media, that is what stimulates the algorithm, or that's what stimulates social media platforms to promote you. If we look at TikTok, for example, let's go to TikTok. TikTok does not allow you to post links, but you can. There is a simple strategy for generating traffic from TikTok with the link in bio feature that works magic if you know what you're doing. Okay, so I'm not looking for us. I'm looking for someone that is doing like business or something. Okay, so let me look for something else. Laptop. Okay, videos about laptop. And here, that is where the hashtags come in. Okay, these are all keywords. Okay, laptop related keywords that can be used for your hashtags. And then the more hashtags you are using, the more chances of your videos coming in. Okay, so you can see this person use the hashtag tutorial, hashtag laptop, hashtag whatever. And when I click on this person, learn tech, okay, when I come to his profile, TikTok says that if you have more than 1,000 followers, that's the link there. Do you get it? That's the link. So all those who are watching this video, 11K, 20K, 40K, when they are watching the video, at least 10% of them will come to the profile because they will hit on follow and definitely they'll come and follow from here. So they will see the link. So Linktree, when you click, this could be your blog. All right, this could be your blog and TikTok could be bringing you loads of traffic. So see the magic. When I open quickly, it redirects them to, you see, TikTok is asking if I want to go to the link. But when I click on the link, it redirects them to the actual blog or actual website. So this is a guy here. Okay, that's his blog, a simple page. Okay, you can come, his Instagram is there, his mobile money tips are there, a whole lot of things, WhatsApp, his YouTube channel, and everything. So you too can have a simple page like this, your link in bio, where your blog will be there as well. People can click on it. So this one, if you want to make use of TikTok traffic, you have to slim down. Okay, you have to slim down to a niche. So this guy is posting about IT. So all you can see all his videos are about tech. So the people who will come and click on the link, they will come and read tech related content. So home of educational tech content. So all those who click this link, when they come to his blog, they know that they are expecting tech related content. Because if you are posting a video of people dancing, people praising God, people singing and all that, and they come and click this link, they will find your blog useless because that's not the audience you need for your blog. So basically, social media traffic, TikTok is a very good option as well. If you have 1,000+ followers, you can put your link in your bio and you will get clicks from there so that you can be able to measure how many people are coming from TikTok as well. Okay, so let's move to the next one before our time goes 9:29. Using landing pages. I won't talk about that. This is the landing page. So you can go on Linktree, or this one is linker.com. Okay, so go on linker.com, or the best one you can use, how do you call it? Bitly. Bitly is the most recommended. That's what I use. My TikTok account is new. I started not long ago, so I don't have up to 200 followers on TikTok because TikTok has not been my favorite friend. Right, so my link is not clickable, as you can see. So let me copy this, come here, and then you will see how my Bitly profile looks like. Okay, so you can make use of landing pages like this. And then this landing page, the use of it is that you can take some of the most important articles you've written. Okay, so here, if you come to my landing page, my social media is here, my WhatsApp community is there, make money as an athlete is there, learn in-demand skills on Fiverr, finding freelancers, learn website design. My affiliate links, some of them are here. And if I go to my Bitly dashboard, I will see the clicks I'm getting. Every one of these things are getting clicks every single day. Okay, so you can use a landing page like this. This can be articles, maybe 5 ways to make money online, 3 things you can do to make money. Articles can be arranged here, unlimited. And then you put a link in bio at your TikTok. When they click, they can choose any article they want to read, and that is free traffic. If you have questions, you can make use of it as well. Raise up your hand, ask your question, then we'll move on. Okay, number 8, target long tail keywords. All right, please, someone should help me with this. What are long tail keywords? What are long tail keywords? Someone should help me answer that question, then we can move forward. What are long tail keywords? What are long tail keywords? Someone should help me. In search engine optimization, SEO, what are long tail keywords? If I don't get an answer, we are not going to proceed. What are long tail keywords? Okay, Mwanta, let's go.
Okay, so long tail keywords, these are, I can say, specific targeted keywords that usually consists of 3 or more words, maybe 3 to 4
Excellent.
words.
Excellent. So they have more than 3 words or more. Okay. So long tail keywords have 3 words or more. So if you are a new blog, people are targeting maybe make money online. Okay. Make money online. Online. Right. This is 3 words. It's normal. Those who have old blogs, strong blogs, they are targeting to rank for this. You cannot come and do long tail, short tail keywords like this. You have to go more than 3 keywords. So I can put an idea like make money online, maybe with a platform like Sprouts Gigs. Okay, a Sprouts Gig. All right. So it means that I have made my keyword a bit longer. I can even come down and make money online with Sprouts Gigs in Ghana, so that I'm going to slim down. The competition will be less because all the global blogs will not be in the competition. All the blogs in Africa will not be in the competition. The competition will now be limited to Ghanaian blogs who are writing about make money online with Sprouts Gigs. So I'm now limiting my targets to Ghanaian blogs so that the competition will be what? Easier. So that is the use of long tail keywords. So if you're writing an article, you have to also consider the article you are writing and make sure that the competition for that article is not a big one. Imagine writing an article about KFC, then your focus keyword, the keyword you want to rank for is KFC. You'll be lost. You won't find yourself even on the 100 page on Google because BBC is doing KFC, CNN, and you started yesterday. You want to also join the line. Yours can be maybe menu list for KFC, blah blah blah, like something that is 5 words, 6 words, or even 7 words longer. Of course, even though it's a long tail keyword, you will get a few people who will be entering those keywords or related keywords, and you'll get your small traffic. So you don't go for short tail but long tail. All right, start email marketing. Okay, so on your blog, those of you who have the blog, what you have to do is you have to find a way to connect an email marketing platform to your system so that that's what we call newsletters. When you do a new article, okay, once you do the article, it can go to your email subscribers. So let me go to know.google.com. All right. When I go to know.google.com, I will see some of the bloggers who have sent me newsletters. Okay. Let me see. Digital Depark sent me one I was reading. Okay, so this is it. It's a newsletter that he sent me. Okay, so hello Jeremiah, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, the whole thing is I have to click on this link. So when I click, it takes me to wherever he wants me to go. So on your blog, if you're using WordPress, what you can do is go to add new plugins and then search for a plugin that is called Sumo, Sumo. Okay, it has a lot of, this is it, Sumo. So you can just install it. It's trusted by 600,000 people in growing their email list and their customer base. So when you install Sumo, it will give a pop-up when somebody comes to your blog. Sumo will tell the person to enter their email to subscribe. When they subscribe, anytime you publish articles, the article will send, like it will be sent to their email, then they can click on it and then come to your blog. So you can be getting traffic from your email list as well. So imagine if you have maybe 1,000 people who have subscribed to your email list, every article you do will be sent to 1,000 people. Okay. Another thing about this subscription thing is to add another plugin. It's not for email, but it's also very good for traffic. We call it Pusha. I hope it's correct. Let me see if it's correct. Not correct. Push. Let me see. It will come up. Okay, this is it. Web push notification. You can use OneSignal, but my experience with OneSignal, let me show you something right now. My experience with OneSignal is that even though it is the most popular push notification plugin, when I went all the way to 20,000 subscribers on one of my blogs, they told me to pay. Otherwise, they will cancel some of the subscribers. So you will see that I can publish something. After the 20,000, only maybe 10,000 will see the link. Okay, so I saw that it's not going to help me. I had to delete all my subscribers and start from scratch, which was very, very bad. I'm trying to see if this account is still working. Okay, so you see, this one, I had 34,000 subscribers, people who subscribed to my blog. Okay, and then only 7.3K was active because they will not allow you to send it to 34,000 if it's a free plan. So I had to cancel this and come and start again. Got to 15K subscribers. That one too, they were still sending to only 7.1. You get it? So I don't really like the way they do their things. But this guy here, where is he? Somebody wants to join the meeting. Okay, the person is gone. That's good news. All right, this guy here, Sumo, no, Pusher, web push notification. Web pusher here is good for sending notifications lately. It's leading. You see, from this one, it's coming. So I will recommend him to you. It's very easy to set it up, install, activate, create an account, and that's all. Anybody who comes to your blog will get a pop-up, and they will hit on subscribe. Any article you do will be sent to their phone or their computer. Simple as that. All right, I talked about guest blog, writing articles online so that people can actually see your articles on other blogs, and if there are backlinks, they click and come to your own blog. And then engage online. Like I said, you see TikTok, if your link is in your bio, okay, and then it's there, it will be there forever, and you won't get anything unless you engage. So the more engaging you are, the more chances of making getting more people to actually see your profile. So you have to start commenting on people's posts. You have to post often. So when you are engaging with people, writing comments, because some people come to TikTok just to read comments. So you're able to write comments on other people's posts, you're able to stay interactive on TikTok or any of the social platforms. It increases the chances of people seeing your profile, clicking on your profile, and then possibly coming here to click on this link r.com, whatever. You get it. So we engaging on the various social media platforms also go a long way to help us. I'm done with the list. Final thing is learning from your analytics. The data you are seeing. So the last time I think I showed you something from my blog. Let me go back and show you something from my blog. So if you look at that blog I showed you, there was a year we had more than 2 million people visiting the blog. There was some years we have like 3 million, and there was a year we had 800,000 people for the year. So the whole thing is that when people are coming, if you're getting 2 million people coming to the blog or 3 million people coming to the blog, we look at their location, we look at the kind of articles they read. So let me visit the blog, okay, and then share with you the access for you to see the data. Then we'll see the analytics of it. We have Google Analytics you can make use of, but I just want to show you something brief right now, then we can finish with this topic. If you have question, write it down. When I'm done with the final one, that is the number 12, you can ask your question about this free traffic method, these 12 free traffic methods. And don't let the talking I'm doing be in vain. Don't let it be in vain. This thing I'm doing, nobody is paying me. I'm doing it to help everyone. So I beg you, listen, learn something. If you have a blog, put it into practice. If you don't have a blog, think of starting a blog, because eventually, in the future, you will need a blog. If you really want to make money with this class, you will need a blog. So put these things that I've done. If you use all these 12 methods properly, you don't have to spend money on traffic. And in your first month, you should see results. I'm not teaching you something from internet. I'm teaching you things that I do. That is why everyone that I open, I show you something about it. I'm not just talking. Every single thing that I'm teaching you guys are things that I am doing. Okay? I'm teaching you things that I am doing. I'm not going to teach you something that I don't know how it works. So look at this, for example, I think yesterday or a day before yesterday, I showed you the stats. We look at the year 2020, okay, and we look at the visitors that came, 2.5 million people. Now, 2.5 million, we have to think about what articles did they read, okay? This is a news portal, so of course, they will read the ones that are more trendy. This guy here, George Floyd, I know most of you heard about the story. The guy that the police officers were stepping on his neck. They stepped on his neck and he died in, I think, USA or something like that. It happened in 2020. And this thing here, Alvaro Morata, all this traffic is search traffic. This keyword, we're ranking highly for this keyword. And even George Floyd, if you enter George Floyd at the time, 2020, the first page you will see our blog there, because we're doing what was right for Google. Now, if you look at the countries, you can see we had 400,000 people from US. Where did they come from? Mostly from either Google or from other platforms that are foreign-based platforms. And then European Union, South Africa, and then Ghana, of course, because it's a Ghanaian website. Nigeria, Germany, and all that. If you go to 2021, we had 1.4 million people. Okay, before 2022, we had about 300,000 people. So you can see that the trend is almost the same. US 85,000, Nigeria, and all that. So you study this analytics to see what people like. Then you start doing what people like. You start doing it what for them. These are some search terms over here, things people are searching for. Okay, so you are looking at this data that you are seeing here to be able to inform your decision on the article you should do and the areas you should put your money. So if you look at the referrals, where did our traffic come from? Search engine is number one. Okay, search engine is the one that brought so much of the traffic. That is 63,000 people came from search engine. Facebook brought 42,000. This is, I think, Oprah News or something. Twitter brought 13,000, and a whole lot of other sources. So if I see it is search engine, then I break it down. Search engine, Bing brought 3,000, Google brought 58. So I look at where we are dominating. When I go to Google search, I break it down. They came from UK, from Canada, from Ghana, from Germany, Netherlands, France, and all of that. So this data here gives you an idea of what you should do. We've not been doing articles for more than months now. As you can see, in the last 7 days, 82 people still came, and all these people are coming from Google. I deleted the site and I reactivated the site again. So analytics is very critical. If you want to understand the traffic, then you want to make informed decisions. If anyone has a question, you can raise up your hand before we look at the paid strategies. If anyone has a question, you can raise up your hand at this point before we look at the paid strategies. Right. If we are good, we can move forward. So many people will do run Google Ads, and that is the most recommended paid strategy you should use. Apart from that, all these ones, I won't talk about it. Okay, you'll waste your time. These ones work fine, but they work fine for businesses. But if you're a blog, this is what is going to work fine for you. Running of Google Ads. Okay, now let's look at it. Let's look at this scenario. I went on ClickBank today to create a new account that I used for one video I did today. And if I go on ClickBank, okay, and I go to ClickBank's marketplace, which I'm opening, the products that are on ClickBank's marketplace, let me look at the top office. All right, these are products that are performing. People are making money from affiliate marketing through this product. So I'm going to pick any of the products. Then I'll show you how Google Ads can profit this particular product. So if I have a blog, maybe let me open this blog. Okay, techronal.com, and then an article that I wrote. All right, let the page load properly whilst ClickBank is also loading. Okay, so an article that I wrote about 5 reasons why learning website design might change your life. Okay, if I go to Google Ads to run an ad, okay, web design training. All right, web design training. If I go to Google Ads to run this ad or on web design training, and my article, okay, this article here, 5 reasons why you must learn web design, is number 1 over here at the top, even if it's a paid ad. And people are clicking it, coming to my blog. And the only way I'm getting money is through AdSense. I'll run at a loss. If you get lost, raise up your hand. If you are lost from the beginning, then forget about it. But if you are following and you get lost, please raise up your hand. All right. So if my article, okay, this article here, 5 reasons why you should learn web design, is up here. And somebody is looking for web design training, they will click on it. When they click on it, it will bring them here. But when they come and read, they will see adverts. Maybe I'll put adverts everywhere. But when I put the advert, it's only one person. They will click and then that's all. But I'm paying for the advert that is putting my link over here. That's Google Ad. Paying Google to put my link at the top. Okay. So as a blogger, the only way I can make that money is through affiliate marketing. Okay. So if I go to maybe this place, marketplace for ClickBank, and I find services that I can promote that are affiliate services. Okay, so let me look at something about web design. Okay, let me see if I'll get something about web design. Okay, website design, good. So I have to get a product on website design from ClickBank. Okay, and then put it in my article. It could be in the beginning at any part of the article. I can even repeat the link. So click here to take a web design course, or click here to get started. So that when I'm getting 10 people coming here, okay, and they are reading the article, clicking the link and signing up, what is ClickBank saying? Okay, easy page builder, I don't like this one. Keyword researcher, don't like this one. Website template, niche website template, not bad, because average conversion is $58. Okay, instant WordPress theme, okay, no recent sales, it's a new product. But if I find a product here Let's say the product is paying me maybe $50 or $20. I click on promote, I pick my link, enter my nickname and my ID, pick my link, come into the article, and then anywhere in the article, I just put a link there. Maybe click here to learn web design, or click here to buy this website design template. Anything that is about web design. If I have 1,000 people going to Google, clicking on that link, at least I'm going to be sure that 20 of them will click my link in the article, go and buy. And if I calculate the profitability and I'm going to make profits, I can test it and see if I'm making profit, I invest more money. That is what most people call arbitrage. A lot of people have been saying arbitrage, and all of that. That is using the paid means to be able to get revenue from your blog. So with that, you can get AdSense, you can get affiliate marketing, you can get revenue from all the ad networks. But the money you will be making will be less than the money you will be spending here. You'll be paying maybe $1 per click, and AdSense will be giving you like 20 cents CPC. So you run at a loss. So what you do is you make sure you have an affiliate product, okay? So that if it's $1 per click and 10 people click, that's $10. When one person out of the 10 buys the product and you're making $30, you've not made a loss. You can invest in more Google ad traffic. So Google will be bringing you more traffic, and then you'll be making more money through affiliate marketing. It's as simple as that. If you have any question on this particular one, you can ask me so that I go into it further. These ones also work, but I won't encourage you to do these ones because in the end, the traffic that you're going to get is not really a quality traffic. And the reason why this one works magic is because anybody that comes to Google to search for web design training, we call them people with buyer intent, people who are ready to learn web design. They are the only people who will be searching for this. So those who will search for this and will click on the link are people who are willing to buy a web design course. Simple as that. If anybody has a question, they can bring it on board. Okay, so this simple thing here too, for those of you who have been doing keyword research, okay, if you're writing your article, this one is not part of it, it's content writing, but I just came across it, I'm sharing. If you're writing your article and you want headings for the article, this thing here, okay, so the best way to copy these things is to hit on this, okay, and then put your mouse here and copy this. These ones can be your headings in the article. If these are your headings, trust me, it will increase the chances of ranking, because these things you see here are the most commonest thing people are searching. That's what Google is showing us, okay? So I can do in Ghana, or I can just do in, then I'll see a list of the towns people are searching for the most on Google. In Lagos, Abuja, Nepal. You'll never see Accra because in Ghana, we don't like buying courses that much. Okay, so that is it. You can copy this, make them your heading, and then write content about them within one article. So your article can be web design training, and then you can cover all these headings, or you can just be this, you can cover these headings. All right, someone raised up their hand. They want to ask a question, you can go ahead. The person who raised up their hand, you can go ahead. Your question. Love it. Please go ahead.
Yes, I've understood what you're saying, but I have a question because I watched a video on because I'm making also my personal research. I watched a video on YouTube that was talking about if you want to also rank fast, you can put your blog index your blog in Google Console. I don't know what he was talking about, and that you can index your blog, your your domain on Google Console.
All right. So the reason why I think the last time I went to Google Search Console. Okay, so we already went there before. What you can do is if you write the article, okay, so if this is the article, let me go to my News Ghana and pick any article at all. This is the blog that has made me the most money. This blog has made me money for more than 7 million page views. since we started the blog. So when I copy this link, okay, I can go here on this is my search console. Okay, you see this blog is not active, but it's still getting a bit of clicks, traffic from Google, 237 so far. So you can just come here and paste the link over there and hit on enter. So when you hit on enter, it will retrieve the data from Google's index to see the link has been indexed. So the link is not indexed, you can just request indexing manually. But you can't do this for all your links. It's a lot of work. Okay, you can't do this. So all you do is you go on your WordPress dashboard and then you add a plugin. I've forgotten the name. Let me see. You add a plugin called Instant Index. I've forgotten. Let me check. Instant Index API or something like that. So Instant Index, it should come. Okay, instant indexing for Google. All right, updated 2 months ago. All the rest are useless. All the rest you will see are useless. This is the best. So you install it. When you install this plugin, that one, it takes care of pinging the various platforms automatically for you. Okay, it's a product by these people, RankMath. They are the same people who did this tool. So when you install RankMath, you can install this one if you want your links to be indexed instantly. All right, I hope that answers your question. If someone else has a question, you can pass it on. Okay, Charles O2, what are the processes of running Google Ads? Okay, as done for your articles. All right, so you can just go to Google Ads on Google. Oh, sorry. Google Ads on Google. I can see that because the blogging is too technical, you guys want to practice. I want to see how you react when we get to the ones that are a bit easier, like the affiliate marketing and the rest. I want to see your reaction on that one. So let me see this. If I have an account with Google Ads here, let me see if it comes. Okay, so good. No login email. I think it should work. All right, so I've even run an ad with this account before. Anyway, so I had 111 clicks, and then I spent $20 on the advert. So what I did was, when you come to Google Ads, open the account. Current payment method cannot be charged. Forget about it. When you come to Google Ads, you can just run a new campaign. Everyone who has a Gmail will automatically be able to create a Google Ad account. Okay, so you just click on new campaign. When you click on new campaign, you fill in the necessary information. They'll be giving you a step-by-step process. It's not something complicated. Okay, if you have a Google business, you can choose it if you want. If you don't have, just go to no and then go to the next stage. Your business name, that's your blog name. Okay, so this one is a test. You go to next. It's just a simple process you should follow. Your website link. This is the link people should go after clicking your ad. So if it's an article like this one, I'll copy the link, come here, paste it, okay, then go to next. To scan my site and bring, okay, a screenshot of how the site looks like on desktop and on mobile. Then it will go to the next stage. Okay, it will ask me, what do I want? Calls or website sales or visits to my location or YouTube views. So you can even use this method to promote YouTube videos as well. So I want more website sales or leads. Okay, so I'll just go here. And then when I go there, I have to continue. So this thing has to load till it's full. Okay, we didn't find Google Analytics. Skip. Okay, let me go ahead. Now I have to write my ad. So here I can write, okay, reasons why you need to learn web design. There's a limit. Okay. So I'll just do learn web design now. All right, that's the first one. The second one, I can do maybe free web design courses. Okay, then here, start now. So this one is going to show on Google. Start now. Learn web design now. Free web design course. So they'll just see, click on this link. When you click, it brings them to my blog. So I won't show call now because I don't want them to call me. I just go to next. When I go to next, they'll ask me how much I want to spend. These are the keywords. What keywords do you want to rank for? Okay, so I can choose these keywords that they've suggested. Okay, or I can enter my new keyword name. Any keyword that I want, I can enter it as many keywords as possible. The more keywords you enter, the more traffic you can get and the more money you will spend. When I go to the next one, okay, the area, where do I want to target? Please, if you are doing this, don't target Ghana, else you run at a loss. They won't buy your course. If you are doing it, don't target Nigeria, they won't buy the course. Go straight to a tier one country if you are spending money on online ads. But the truth is, tier one country too, the cost will go high. You have to spend more, but you will get the results. All right. So you can just choose any tier one country that you want, or you can choose a region or city that you want, and then you target them. When you're done, you go next. Then you choose your budget. How much do you want to spend a day? Maybe $3 or $1. Okay. So they say if you spend $1, you get 40 to 120 people. So if you get roughly 50 people clicking your link, at least 2 of them out of the 50 will definitely buy the affiliate product that you are selling on the article. Plus, you will get free 100 page views or 50 page views. Some will click your AdSense and all of that. Okay, for just $1. So even if 50 people are coming to your blog and 5 of them are clicking your AdSense, or that would be too much, like 3 of them are clicking your AdSense. If you have a good CPC, you make money. If you don't have a good CPC, you are dead. That is it. Okay, so I'm done. I'm tired already. That is paid strategies for getting traffic to your blog. If you have a question, please go ahead and ask me before we move to monetization. If you have a question, please go ahead and ask me before we move to monetization. Oh goodness. If you have a question, please go ahead, ask me the question before we move to monetization. The only time I do these things is in my one-on-one class. Okay, the only time I do these things is in my one-on-one. I don't teach people like this. It's my one-on-one class. So I beg you, do this one, take it serious, learn something. So that I'm in the office, even though it's at night, it won't be in vain. I beg you, I'm begging you. I want to be seeing small results from you as my motivation. Um, David, what does it take to register with ClickBank? The truth is, like all the other platforms, ClickBank doesn't like us, those of us in this Zoom call. ClickBank doesn't like us and it doesn't need us. So, mostly if you're registering with ClickBank and you are in Ghana or you are in Nigeria or these countries, before they won't even allow you. But for now, they will allow you. Just that you go through some difficulty. So this is the thing. Let me sign out of my ClickBank account. And then there is a ClickBank link that you need to use. Okay. So let me let this interface load first. As you see, it's international. These people, they are wicked. Let me let the link load. Okay. When I was signing up in the past, like some 2 years ago, they will not even allow Ghana at all. But for now, they allow you to register in Ghana, in Nigeria, all that. Just that you have to suffer a little. So this is the shortest way to create a ClickBank account. This link. Okay. This link here. Clickbank.com/whatever. But if you go to the normal ClickBank website and you want to sign up, you have to go through a lot of stories. There are even some videos you have to watch compulsorily before you can sign up. So this is the smartest link you can use. I will leave it in the live chat so that if you want it, you can just click on it. It will help you create an account straight ahead. You see, that is it. That's the homepage of ClickBank. And when you come to start here, it means you are coming to create an account. All right. If you come to start, you come to, but they will take you through a lot of procedures. They will stress your life. But the link I've pasted will give it, will make it a shortcut for you. So let me close this one. Anyone with a question, you can ask, then we can wrap it up. If you have a question, you can ask, we can wrap it up. It's 10 o'clock. maximum 10-20, we should be done. All right, the next thing we are talking about is monetization. How do we make money from our blogs? All right, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is CPA marketing. Who knows about CPA marketing? It looks like I'm talking too much. Who has an experience, have heard, knows anything about CPA marketing? Please. Excellent. So cost per action, that is CPA marketing. Okay, so I'm not going to CPA grade. If you come here, oh, they said certified public accountant. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for CPA in affiliate marketing. So let me do CPA marketing. Okay. So CPA marketing simply means that, okay, cost per action. Okay, it means that for every action somebody takes, you get paid. The person doesn't have to spend money. You still get paid. All right. So let me look at this account that I created for CPA Grid. I hope I remember my password. Dashboard. This account works excellent when it has to do with uh, trying to get small money. It's good, very good if you want to get more money. And this one to the same thing. If you want to create an account, you won't be able to create. It will tell you that the network is whatever. That's because you are in Ghana and Nigeria, and it's not their fault. It's because of our political leaders. So they've made us go through that kind of stress. So I'm going to access my CPA grade account. If you want to open a CPA grade account, please use this extension, this Chrome extension, free VPN, ZenMate VPN. Go to Google. Those of you want to create CPA accounts on CPA grade, ZenMate, this thing here is a VPN, a free one. Okay, just click on the first link, install it. When you install it, turn it on, and then choose US. Okay, when you choose US, then you can sign up an account. You will get this CPA dashboard. Okay, this is a new account I created, so you can also create yours. And here, people are making money. These things you are seeing, maybe you can't see properly, but people are making money. Okay, somebody has made about $8,000 from this platform, and it has been posted right now, 8,177. Someone has made $2,000, and all what they do is copy CPA links, share it to people to perform a particular task. When they do that, they make money. When we are doing affiliate marketing, I'll show you CPA marketing and how you can use some black hat strategy to finish it up. Okay, some of the black hat methods are no longer working. All right, so the reason why we came here is for our blog. Here we have something we call smart links, okay, that we can use for our blog. The smart link simply means that we are going to create a smart link, and then the smart link that we are going to create, it will be inserted in our article. Okay, so you see, this is an ad. It's an ad, and when somebody click this ad and complete it, you will get 17 cents from the person. Okay, so this is an ad. You can choose to display different type of ad. You can go advanced, customize it anyhow you want. Okay, so these are all ads. Even if you don't have Google AdSense on your blog yet, you can make use of CPA marketing. Here, people just click on the ad, they perform a particular action, and you make money for it. Okay, display no offense message and all that. So all we have to do here is save this, copy the code, and then take the code directly to your website. When you're able to put the code in your website, people come and click on it. You are good to go. All right. So you can get your links for the smart link by copying this particular link over here. And then when you go on your blog, what pains me so much about this whole class is the fact that all the noise I'm making, some of you will not even bother to put it into practice. There is a plugin called Pretty Links. Okay. Links. This is it. Pretty Links. You can install the plugin and it will help you to put the CPA marketing. It will work. Okay, Pretty Links. I have the premium one, I think so. If you're able to show me proof of your blog and the progress you're making, I'll give you most of these resources for free. But if somebody sent me a message that they want Jana theme, I didn't mind the person because I wanted to be sure that the person is really going to use a theme and they are not just coming for it, because I have to update it before sending it. All right, so this Pretty Links here, if I go to add new, I can add a new link. All right, maybe create a new link like CPA grid, and then I'll do a target URL like this. Okay, and then I'll do CPA. What it does is that it's creating a link for me, which I can use in my article without having to go to CPA grid again. Sorry, without having to go to CPA grid again. So this is the target URL. The link, when somebody clicks, it will take them to CPA grid to fill the offer. Then I'll get 17 cents. And this is the link that I will be using to insert in my articles. So when I click on update, okay, it will update and I'll copy the Pretty link that I've gotten. It's like Bitly. So I can, where is it? Pretty link. I'm looking for a link to copy. Okay, I can just come here, get some copy. Okay, and then in the article that I've written, maybe I have an article. Let me take one article. Okay, let me take one article and edit it and show you something. All right, like this particular article was published in July or so. So let me take this article and pretend as if I'm trying to insert the CPA grid link. You can make it automatic so that the link is scattered across your blog. And some of the keywords in your articles will have the link in them. Anybody that clicks on that link, it takes them to the offer. They go and complete the offer. You get your 17 cents. This one, you don't need any approval. You don't have to go through any AdSense approval. So I just come here, highlight the keyword, okay, or I can just put keywords here. Sometimes I pretend. I just do click here, make money online. Even though it's not part of the article, I can just do it because I want money. Then I click insert link, I paste it. So now the Pretty link is mynewsghana.com/CPA. Okay, it's done. When I update this, okay, it's an advert, but at the same time, it's going to what be in the article. Okay, so let me go back to the front page of the site and see if I can click on the link and where it will take me. Okay, this is the article. All right, so let me open the article, and that's the link. Anybody that comes and they click on this link, automatically it will take them to CPA Grades offer, even though it is mynewsghana.com. So you see, it has brought them to the offer. So when they complete the offer, choosing their network and all of that, whatever, and then they complete the offer, I come to my CPA Grade account, come to stats overview. I'll be able to see that somebody has what clicked. So you can see one click. Okay, one click is here. The click I just did, and the click came from Ghana. So you know it came from me. So it's a simple method for you to be able to monetize your traffic without interrupting putting plenty ads on the blog. So nobody will even see it unless they are reading. When they get your members, they will see the link. They'll be like, oh, what is this? Click here to make money online. They will click. So you have to go here on CPA Grid. Okay, go to Offer Tools, My Offers, and then filter the campaigns that are paying. Okay, so I'll look at campaigns that are email submit. It means that if somebody submits their email, okay, I will get 10 cents. If somebody click on the link and they submit their email, I'm going to get what? 10 cents from what the person has done. Okay, so I'll choose maybe United States. Over there, you can make up to $2 if somebody submit their email. Let's see what we will get. So you see 1.45, 1.39, and a whole lot of things. It means if I put, all I have to do is click on this offer. Okay, copy this link, go to my blog, and then I can create it as an advert if you want. Let me go to my dashboard. Those of you who have blogs, you can implement this. Use the VPN to create an account. So I'll go to plugins. I want to make the link automatic so that this link will be under all my articles, or it will be between all my articles. So I'm going to make use of a plugin called Advanced Ad. I am damn tired. And if tomorrow or Monday, I'm not seeing anybody that is showing me proof of their willingness to implement these things on their blogs, it will force me to start sleeping. There's a lot of interesting things I want to discuss with you guys. Please go ahead, Keku.
Yes, good evening.
Good
Um,
evening.
about a CPA grade, you said you need
Mhm.
a VPN in order to create the account. I just want to know, so after you create the account and you want to go to your dashboard, and that you always have to use VPN, or after you create the account, you just go there without VPN.
Oh yeah, once you've created the account, you can go there without VPN.
All right, thanks.
You can see I've opened my account and I didn't use VPN. It's not as if they blocked Ghanaians. No, they've not. But they are limiting the number of registrations that will come from our part of the world. That's all. So when you get inside, you are good to go, just like ClickBank. Okay, so the plugin I installed is Advanced Ads. Okay, this is Advanced Ads. So I'll just go and put my CPA grade link as an advert. These are a few adverts I added on the blog. So new adverts, I'll just put my link somewhere. So I'll just do CPA grade in advance. I know I'm going fast, but those of you who are following, you should be able to capture a few things and then implement. Okay, go ahead, please. Why the need to get your location to the US? I didn't hear that clearly. The VPN is ZenMate VPN. Okay, ZenMate. Okay, and then Charles, the reason why you need to change your location to US, okay, is so that you will be able to get high paying ones. But if your blog doesn't have US traffic, you are wasting your time. Okay, so you have to make sure that your blog has US traffic before you come and switch to US. If it's just Nigeria, make sure you choose Nigeria. Every country you will get your offers. So this is Nigeria. Okay, their offers, but you can see 0.08. That tells you that yes, this is Nigeria. 0.15 is not bad. If you get 10 people clicking this, at least you get some $1.15 without doing anything. All right, so I can do something like make money online. If you have any question, please ask, because when I'm done with the monetization, our next meeting will be on Monday. I have to highlight all of this. Okay, and then insert my link. Okay, put it there. Make money online now. All right, please go ahead. Okay, Kenny, go ahead.
Yeah, my question is, when you use that link you gave us to open the ClickBank accounts, can one put his country like Nigeria? I know Nigeria is banned. Can you add your country there, Nigeria?
Oh yes, for the country you can list it there. You can
Oh
list the
really?
country there.
Oh really?
Yes, the truth is I've not tried Nigeria yet, but I know Ghana is in the list. So I'm going to do it right now and see if they will
Okay.
allow me. Then you see if Nigeria
Okay.
is in there.
Okay.
Nigeria is the country that ClickBank hates the most. So
I know. I know. I know.
okay, so it's loading. Let's see if Nigeria will be there. But this is Ghana. Ghana is there. So let's see. Nigeria. Unfortunately, Nigeria is not there. So
Okay.
yes, it means you need to use a different country. And even if they catch you, there's a problem.
It's okay, no problem.
uh-huh. So basically, but normally you can use the nearby country, maybe Ghana or something.
Okay.
ClickBank, and don't try to trick them with VPN. ClickBank understand that you can create an account in Ghana and be using it in Nigeria because you can travel. But if you try
Yes,
to use
yes.
VPN to play them, that's where they get angry.
Okay, okay.
Mhm. All right, so this is what I was doing. The advert can do the make money online. Show it where I want it to be. Maybe in my post, I will choose post types, come to post, and then just save it. So this particular thing is going to show in all my posts. Make money online now. Will show in all my posts. So I can do maybe before content. So if I say before content, let me go to my site and see if it's working. Every article I do on the blog will have that link in it. So let me choose any article. This one, for example. Okay, that's it. You see, make money online. It's over there. Anybody that clicks this thing, it will open the offer, and then I'll be able to record the clicks that I have gotten on my offer. That is simple as that on CPA Grid. If you have any question, you can go ahead and then ask. I talked about affiliate marketing when I was showing you the web design thing. It's just about finding related products. I'm tired already. Finding related affiliate marketing product that is close to your niche or your topic you are blogging about, and then promoting those products. As simple as that. Who is that? Okay. Bibini, please go ahead.
Yes. So the two platforms you have shown us are places we can go to get how do we call it, links for the affiliate marketing, the CPA something something, and the ClickBank.
Exactly. You can do ClickBank as well because ClickBank also has a CPA program.
Okay, so those are the two recommended platforms, or there are others?
Yes. In terms of CPA marketing, those are the two platforms.
Okay.
But you can include ClickBank for affiliate marketing as well. So, mm. All right. And Eke, you want to say something? Sorry, Ekene. Ekene, do you want to talk? Okay. Ekene is not going to
No, no,
talk
no.
now. All right. So, under affiliate marketing, please take your time. If your country accepts ClickBank, ClickBank is the broadest marketplace for you. If your country does not accept ClickBank, make use of other affiliate products you think you can promote. The easiest, if you're a blogger, the easiest is with Amazon Associates. That one they accept everybody. And every topic you are blogging about, there are related products on Amazon that you can make use of. When we are covering affiliate marketing, I'll take my time and then go in depth on that area. Another area is native ads. Okay, so I don't know where I'll see native ads. Let me see this boy's blog. Maybe there'll be native ad. So native ads are adverts that are more of, they look like article kind of. Okay, they look like part of your blog. That's why they call them native. They look just like your blog. They are related articles. I'm giving this guy free traffic. Okay, okay, I've not seen native ad, but native ad look just like your blog. An example is the one I posted, MJIT. That is the most recommended. Before, gone are the days we were using a platform called Content Ad. I don't know if it's still working. It was also very lucrative. Content Ad, I think it has collapsed. I think it has collapsed. Okay, you can also make use of Outbrain. All right, you can make use of Outbrain. Okay, you can also make use of. There are a lot of them. Some of you know most of these native ad networks, but the one I have personally used is this one, MJIT. It's not too bad, even though they don't pay well. It's good. At the end of the day, you are looking for a lot of ways to monetize the same traffic. So if you have any option that is going to help you, you can make use of it. Native ad networks are also good ways of. Mm, I think I've got forgotten my password. I wanted to copy a sample code and show you how they work. Okay, I think it opened now. All right. So, for example, if you look at this one, they paid a little. It's not too much, but they were paying small, small. Look at the screenshot I shared in the platform. Somebody asked me why my PayPal link or email changed. Okay, so I collected the money all the way to May 23rd. That's when I stopped. May 23rd. That's like 2 months ago. I stopped because I'm not getting time for blogging stuff again. But if you are going to have time for blogging, please, you will make money. You will make money with this thing. So you see, $90 was what they sent me for. It's not too bad because that's not the main source of revenue. AdSense was the main source. All right, that's like almost 1,000 Ghana from MJ, native advertisement. So this one, we copy their code and then we put it under the blog so that people who read the articles on the blog, they will see related articles from this ad network. You can click, then they are good to go. So you can try native ad networks if you want. If you have questions on native ad networks, you can ask me. I'll be more than willing to help you. The final solution is banner ads. Okay, last but one is banner ads. We all know banner ads, the display banners that we put on our website. If you go on most of the websites, there are display banners that we put. Let me see if I will see any of them here. We put display banners, like you can take local company adverts, and then when you get the local company adverts, you just put them in there. And then AdSense also sometimes bring us display banner ads. Aha, this is native ad, MJIT. This is MJIT. You can see this how the ads look like. So anybody who sees the ad, clicks on them, or maybe impressions and all that. The more these are all adverts. So that's native ad. So this is the kind of adverts we put that was able to make about $2,200 over the period. All right, so that is native ads. And then for Google AdSense, let me give you a few tips on that. If you want to apply for Google AdSense, at least try and make sure your blog is at least a month old. The blog you have set up is a month old. And then also try and make sure that you have at least 15 articles that are plagiarism free. Also do the critical pages, that is about us, contact us, privacy policy, and the terms of service page. And make sure that your website or your blog is connected to the Search Console and Google Analytics. You can make use of the plugin called SiteKit to fix these two problems. I taught you that the last time in our previous class, so I'm not going to talk about it. SiteKit will help you to do that. If you go to add new plugin, search for SiteKit, you can use it to connect those Google Analytics and then Google, this one, just install and activate and follow the wizard. So this one is also a requisite. And then let me see. Okay, these are 4 things. Let me see. I think basically that is just about it. And then when you are done, you head straight to google.com/AdSense. All right, google.com/AdSense or AdSense.com/Google or anyway, just search for Google AdSense on Google. Okay, it's going to bring you there. All right, I didn't want to open my AdSense account. We're not doing AdSense screenshots today. Anyway, these are the 4 things, in my opinion, will help to get your blog easily approved. These are the 4 very important things that are going to go a long way to help you get your blog approved. The final thing is guest post. Oh, someone is asking a question. Oh, we're closed and someone is joining. I say do some more. Anyway, Sammy, you came late. You came to close us. So you sing the closing prayer for us. Don't worry. All right. So guest post, we all know guest post. There are platforms where you can list your blog that you want guest post, but I'm not going to talk much on that because your blog has to survive for a while so that people can be interested in paying you to publish articles on their blog for them. I have collected a lot, hundreds of blog posts, and sometimes those blog posts, they pay you even more than the ad networks. So build your blog. You can make money from your blog with these 5 options I've taught you. And all these 5 options are going to bring you money if you are doing it the right way. Every single month, all the 5 options should be able to bring you money if you are doing it the right way. If there are any questions, you can bring them. It's 10:30, then we close. If there are any questions, you can go ahead. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead.
Is it possible to get Google AdSense account approved on a new site? I've heard rumors like that. That's like people are able to apply even without the minimum number of articles, and they are still able to get approved. Or is
Yes,
this
you
a myth?
see, oh no, Google's approval is done at Google's own discretion. Uh, we only know the things that we feel that okay, Google is looking for. But trust me, nobody can assure you 100% that today or tomorrow I can get your account approved. But the minimum requirements are what Google recommends. That's what we are following. So if you're lucky, you can get approved with just 5 articles. I've experienced that before. But to be on the safer side, do your 15 articles. Make sure your blog is at least 30 days old. If your blog is not 30 days old, one thing that can speed up the process is making sure you index all your articles. If you force your articles to get indexed and then you apply, you get approved easily. Some people too, the biggest strategy you can use is you can apply whilst it is pending, then go on your search console or on your blog and start indexing your articles. The moment you are indexing it, you are activating the crawlers of Google on your blog. And Google's crawlers, they are the same people. Those robots that do the SEO, do the AdSense audit and all of that, they're the same people. Sometimes the same human beings are sitting there approving it. If they were human beings, most of us will not get approved. So it's the same robot. The more indexing you do, the more easier it becomes for the robot to get you the approval. So the criteria are the recommendations that I've listed, but you can get approved even with less than these 4 items. All right, any other question? We have closed for the week. Any other question? Before Monday, we go to affiliate marketing. Any other question so far? If you have a blog, okay, or if you don't have a blog, and listening to this class, you are interested in getting started, and you feel that this class maybe got you confused at a point in time, and you are serious, nobody should come to my DM when you're not serious. If you are serious, when you come, I will charge you before I walk you through because this is the best free thing I can do. Okay, Mr. Emmanuel
Yeah,
Fowles,
good
you can
evening,
go
sir.
ahead. Good
Good evening,
evening.
sir. Actually, today's class was a bit tough because everything was fast and as time goes on, I feel I will get there one by one. My question is, how do we get paid? Like, are we going to be get paid in our own account or that cryptocurrency or what? I don't really understand that.
So different payments. All right. So PayPal, bank transfer. Those are the 2 ways. You are going to get paid through PayPal or you're going to get paid through bank transfer. Those are the 2 most recommended ways that you can get paid. With all the monetization methods I have talked about.
Okay, now, is there a place we will add this in our blog?
Oh no. If you are doing how do you call it? CPA grade, your payment method has to be inside CPA grade. If you are doing Google AdSense, payment method has to be Google AdSense. If you are doing MJIT like this one, you have to come and enter your payment method here. You see, that's my email over there. This is where your payment method has to be PayPal. Okay, so they have different payment options. Bank transfer is there. You see, you can do bank transfer if your balance is bigger. So you don't have to enter it on your blog. You have to come and enter the payment method on the ad network or the ad company you are advertising for. Simple as that. So this is also their payment option. They have PayPal, and they have US banks for direct bank transfer. They have Pioneer and a whole lot of other things. So That is it. I believe we are good. I want to know the number of people who are confused and the number of people who are on track. If you are confused, raise up your hand. I can think of something for you guys before Monday. And if you are on track, raise up your hand. Today is the last day for this week. I want to know your comments, your experiences, even though some of the people I did the subdomains. If you look at who says he's on track, small. Okay, I like that. So let me know your thoughts. You can leave them in the chat section. Also, we are wrapping up with the blogging class. Definitely, in affiliate marketing, blogging will come and pass. So we will learn a little bit. That is how we'll be doing it. Okay, Ekene says on track for today. All right, no problem. There's a lot of things, but trust me, the way I was expecting you guys to at least show something. Okay, I suggest that we work on a good amount of traffic before doing some of these things. Else, we may think they do not work. Excellent. David, that is the truth. Before you apply for any ad network, make sure you are getting some amount of traffic. Okay, Mr. Fowles, don't worry, everything will be fine. I like your dedication and your commitment as well. I appreciate it. I think some of you sent me DMs. Please, if I want to, okay, confused because I've not got a subdomain to follow directly what you're doing. Okay, Moses, I created a subdomain yesterday for you. I'll check. Let me check and see if I'll find it. But for those of you who DM me, please, I beg you, if I will dedicate maybe 2 hours for just you, you should understand that I won't dedicate that time for free. And if you have it in mind that there is free money online, if you watch any YouTube channel and the person tells you there is free money, go and make it. You will be watching the channel for 3,000 years and you will make 1 cedi or 1 naira or 1 kobo from the channel. The reason why you won't make the money is because the video you are watching, the person has done all the hard work in the background and they are showing you the final product. And you also want to use the final product to get the background work. Even if the person is showing you the background work in the video, they have done it like 3 or 4 times before coming to do the video to you for you to watch. So if you are following Make Money Online videos and you have made up your mind that, oh, I also want to make money. Some people sent me a message. They said, oh, I want to make money online so that I can be financially free. The truth is, if you really want to make money, this blogging thing I'm teaching you, I know people who are spending more than $1,000 every month on adverts alone. The Google ad I showed you $1. Somebody is spending like $10 every day on Google adverts. So when the month ends, the person will come and post on Facebook, oh, I was able to make 20K. Of course, you can make 20K from Google AdSense, 10K. You can make 5K, $5,000. But the person will not tell you that they are investing $500 in Google Ads. And you will never know because that's their secret. That's why I did this class, so that we will not waste time on following things that are not going to work. There is a black hat method that I used. Let me show you this website before I sign out. Okay, there's a black hat method that I used for some of the AdSense accounts that I was running. But the truth is, if somebody is not serious, that they don't have capital to like move, trust me, it will be hard. Because I say, oh, go and buy a hosting, go and buy a domain for $35. Then you get people telling you the money is expensive. Really, you are not serious. $35. I'm paying 6,000 Ghana cedis for my server. So if you are paying $35, I don't know how much that is in Naira, but in cedis, it's like 400 cedis for the whole year to get a blog that you are going to make money from, and you are not ready to do that, then I'm sorry, it will be very, very hard for you to see money on the internet. This is an account I was using on Sprout Gigs to do some small black hat stuff. Now, after doing the black hat for a while, I realized that I had spent close to $300 on this platform alone on one single account or one single blog. All right, look at this girl here. I will promote your link on my 1.8 million monthly views Pinterest profile. So if you have a blog and you give this girl your link and she posts it, it's there forever for you. That post is $1. If you don't have $1, you'll be waiting, you'll be there waiting. And when he posts this thing on his Pinterest, at least there will be results. You can see 54 people have paid her to do this thing for them. The reason why they are paying is because they are getting the results they are supposed to get. So if I'm paying $1 and I don't have $1, somebody will pay $30 so that a girl will post every article of the blog for 30 days. So 30 articles on Pinterest, 1.8 million views in a month. You will get traffic. And this will definitely be like US or maybe some tier 1 country. So basically, that is it. We are done for today's class. If there are questions, you can bring it. If there are no questions, we'll call it a day. And then on Monday, we'll tackle affiliate marketing. What I should have done in the beginning was I should have taken my time and gotten like 5 people, just 5 people, that I will directly mentor, who are serious, so that I can mentor and then I can be able to give them the results they want. Because we are plenty, I think some people are not serious and they'll waste my time. $35 is 30,000 naira. Oh, but that's no money. If you pay 30,000 naira, I don't know about naira though, but okay, let me see. On track, we'll implement them before the next class. Thank you, Iwansa. That is why I missed you when you were not here yesterday. Good. To be honest, it's not been easy. Okay, I've read this one. Okay, some will go caught up soon. Okay, I don't understand your English. The flames. I don't understand your English. But basically, that is it. Anyone with any suggestion, any input, any final comments before we close this week's class? If you think there is something I was supposed to teach that I've missed, you can tell me. If there is nothing, Ibinukeku has closed the class, so we will call it a day. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Thank you very much.